Libras, the mirror reflects balance or imbalance. It shows you where harmony needs to be restored. We're going to take a look at your reading here. This is your mirror spread here, Libra. Timeless reading. Hope all you guys are doing well out there, taking care of yourself. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. See what is showing up for you. So again, this is timeless. Whenever you catch this reading is when you need to see it. Spirit, what message do you have here for Libra? We're going here. Ooh, of course. Libra, you have the heart. This could be someone close to your heart. Maybe they're telling you to bring balance towards your heart here, Libra. Or try to seek balance in connections and relationships here with other people. Or in a current relationship that you're in. Or maybe the universe is prepping you for love. I'll put the card here so you can see it. Okay? Okay, so we're going to read about this card. It says here, some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. So the heart represents the home. Home is where the heart is. Y'all heard that before. It is the center. It is the throne. It says here, it is possible for an imaginal point of is, okay, I can't read. I'm having minor strokes here, okay? It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. I feel like a lot of us have drifted somewhere else. Okay? Seeing what the day is saying looks like. All right? We've drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between, though. It is common for us to leave this center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure, and it does. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. How many times do I hear people type and say in the comments, I'm not looking for love. Just give me the money. I don't want a relationship. Just give me the money. Okay? Well, a lot of us are disconnected from the heart center. Okay? It says the seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is waiting your return. Are you returning to the heart here, Libra? The heart is about expansiveness, knowing, and gentle clarity. What's calling you? They're calling you back to the heart. Let's see why. What's showing up in your life? Is there a connection, a relationship? Your cards are going everywhere. Bananas. Maybe you're going to have some success in love. That's what I just saw with the Six of Wands coming up for you. Oh, your heart is broken. That's what it is. Your heart hurts. Maybe you're longing for something. Maybe you guys are getting over a heartbreak, a disappointment here. But, you know, with the Three of Wands, I told you it's about expansiveness, the heart energy that we just read about, and that's what the Three of Wands is. They're saying, hey, get out there in the world. There's more love than the pain that you're feeling right now, maybe the loss that you have experienced in some way. And I feel like this calling here for you guys to get out there and either do something that you love, like it says, you can restore the heart through music, through dance, through art. Get out there and do something that you're passionate about or that you're interested in. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Three of Wands energy showing up for you, okay? But they want you to grow your heart center here. That's what we're hearing at this time, okay? So I feel with the Three of Wands, what else is coming out for you? Don't across it. You're like, stay away. You're all infected. I don't want that. I don't want no scrubs. Two of Swords is showing up for you here. So you closed it off, Libra. The heart. Yeah, you have. Look, you're tight. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Maybe you're hesitant to open up towards things here. You don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be... There's this element of rejection here as well. And just getting hurt again. So it's very hard for you to open up. But the Three of Wands is still coming in towards you here. Okay? So if you allow yourself, you will experience growth and progress. Maybe things will progress in love. Good friendships, good connections. Kindred spirit, spiritual communities you connect with, or a spiritual connection that can happen for you, okay? But first you have to take the first step to do so, to allow yourself to heal and move past some disappointment and grief. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. So what might you be avoiding here? You have the Six of Cups that's coming in towards you here. Maybe you guys are avoiding moving forward because that's what it feels like, what you're avoiding. Six of Cups is almost like in the reverse position. You're avoiding moving forward in that area of your life. Maybe some of you guys feel like you're stuck in the past in some way. Let's see what's going on with you. Why is it like this for you? Okay. Let me give you an affirmation because that was kind of some heavy energy. All these readings that I've done so far, it's been a little heavy. So let me offer you an affirmation here, Libra. Okay. Your affirmation for this energy is, I restore balance within and around me. Six of Cups is showing up here. It makes me feel like Spirit wants to offer you something different. But we're going to take a look at some shadow energy now. This could be your shadow. This could be the shadow of someone else in your life, okay? Libra, you guys have an unhealthy shadow showing up. The card says, tend to ignore health problems or self-care. Are you neglecting yourself out there? Self-neglect, neglecting body, mind, and spirit. It's time for you guys to take care of yourself, okay? Sit at the seat of the throne and take care of your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, okay? It says it's not selfish to love yourself, Libra. Take care of yourself and give yourself permission to pause and restore, okay? Maybe that's one thing that's keeping you stuck in the past. Maybe you were giving a lot of yourself and you were putting yourself on the back burner. Okay, that's not going to work for you any longer. Ooh, Libra, you guys have the know-it-all shadow coming in. Claims to know more than everyone else. Show off, smugness. This could be you or someone else here. Okay, take it as it resonates. But it says, use your knowledge to bring out the best in the people around you. And remember, there is always more to learn. Okay? Know that about others. And also know that about yourself. Okay? Your last shadow showing up here is the unaware shadow coming up for you. Blindly living without considering reality, oblivious, unobservant, blind spots. It says let go of filters that color your perception and unveil your false reality. This, like I said, could be you or someone else. But it's telling you to live life. Don't go through it blindly. For some reason, I feel like if you resonate with anything I just said on that card here, the last part, live life and don't go through it blindly. For some reason, it feels, especially with the Six of Cups, maybe you're wishing that things you were wishing for the good times, okay? The past, wishing things were the way that they used to be. But this is an energy here, okay? It's something to be remembered, but not a time to try to live in or resonate with here. You gotta move, baby, okay? You guys have the Knight of Swords, but it just flipped out in the reverse position here, okay? In this position that I put the card in, it's about truth, Libra, the deeper meaning of this energy here. So is this someone you're dealing with here? Someone that may be in your life, maybe? Or do you have your guard up right now? And I don't want to say like you're aggressive or forceful or anything like that. I just feel like you may not be acting with the speed that you need to, or moving with the speed that you need to move in. That's how I want to say it, okay? Maybe you are not giving your life what it needs at this time. You're not feeding yourself the way that you need to feed yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Lullaby, that's what I just heard, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is pretty quick. Okay, very rapid, very direct, charges ahead. That's why it looks like the trees are whipping, okay, in the background, because he's going so fast and he's determined to get somewhere, to do something. Very direct energy, very assertive, okay, focused. And for some of you guys, maybe maybe you need to get back into that energy. Maybe you have been sleeping on yourself, okay? Because you have this card that says rushing success. I just heard running out of time. Maybe some of you guys feel like you've ran out of time or you're running out of time. The card says rushing the process. Rushing the process won't give you the kind of success that lasts. Learn to be patient. Stop trying to achieve overnight success and focus on steady progress. Now, Libra, I know you guys can do this sometimes. I swear. I do it too. Okay? I start doing one thing and then I skip to the next. Or I pile everything on one plate and try to take care of it. Okay? I got a million things going on and really I'm getting nowhere fast. Okay? So I'm not going to tell you slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to tell you to take one step at a time, to work on one thing at a time, whether it is a project, whether it's something about your life or yourself that you're trying to change and improve. One step at a time, work on one thing at a time, okay? Stop trying to achieve overnight success in some area of your life and focus on steady progress. Your success will be easier to achieve because you'll function more effectively and make better choices. Okay? Let's see here. The Knight of Swords in reverse kind of reminds me of someone running nowhere fast. So dedicate yourself to one thing and stay on track with that one thing, okay? What else is showing up for you? You have the blocked throat chakra. Okay, so you're not speaking up the way that you should. Sometimes when the swords come in, this could indicate something about the throat chakra. This chakra is blocked and affecting your communication and self-expression. Unblock the fifth chakra. Now, is this someone in your life that's a little ruthless or they think they know it all? Maybe this know-it-all shadow wasn't all your energy here, okay? Is someone in your life possibly that thinks they know it all, and their word is bond, and maybe you're not speaking up. I don't know if you would do that, Libra, but if you are, it's time for you guys to unblock that fifth chakra. It says heal your throat chakra to help you with communication and self-expression. Ask for what you want, okay? Say what it is that you mean, what you're feeling. Express yourself. And you can activate and unlock this fifth chakra by using crystals or finding time to journal, to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself and to speak freely. Sometimes writing it down on paper or even doing like a video journal will help you express yourself to anyone that you need to express yourself to, okay? You guys can try that as well. What else is going on? Resentment and envy. I don't know if that's you. This could be someone else in your life here, okay? Resentment and envy drain your energy and make you feel like a victim. Bless what you desire. Turn jealousy into inspiration. We all got a streak of jealousy. Or we look at people like, you don't even deserve that. You don't deserve that. All right. Stay in your lane, Libra. Turn jealousy into inspiration. Value and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy. This is, I said stay in your lane, but I was just playing with you. You are in your lane. I'm just feeling, though, what you want here, Libra, may not be what everyone else wants. And that's true for everyone. But I feel they gave me a picture. I'm just going to say this. It may not be something that you actually want, okay? I was picturing something like a piece of land, okay? Land. And it was like a homestead. It felt like you wanted something like that. Not saying that you do, okay? But it's something different than what other people want. Some people want to live in a city. They want to be in a community like that. They want to be, around other people. But I feel for you here, Libra, you may want something different here. You're going to have to start speaking that into existence. Remember, your words hold power, okay? That's why they're saying your throat chakra, blocked throat chakra coming up for you here. That's the deeper meaning of this energy here. So if you're not active with your speech and with your action and in your heart, what's seated at your heart chakra or at the heart here, okay? How are you manifesting something? You have to feel it with your heart, believe it with your mind, and speak it with the tongue. That's something that I'm hearing for you at this time in order to manifest something that you want. Let's take a look at the gift, love. Woo. Oh, that's not a gift. Maybe you're overcoming something like this. You have the devil. The devil in the Tower card has been shooting out for everyone. So in this section of the reading, it's talking about the light. We looked at the shadow. We looked at truth. We looked at reflection. Now we're looking at the light. The light is the gift or clarity coming in. Maybe the devil card is clarity of something that may be holding you back. It could be a relationship that you're in. It could be that you're no longer connected to the heart and the throat chakra the way that you need to be at this time. That's the clarity coming in. Maybe a lot of you guys are, you're being prepped to move to the next level. That's something I just saw under the deck here, which could be a blessing for you. It says you're reaching new heights, Libra. You will rise above it all. Can you? Are you ready to do that? As you can see with the devil card, those two people that's attached to Saturn, the black box of Saturn, they're not really chained there. They can take those chains off. They can release themselves from this negative or oppressive energy here if they wanted to. So are you ready for the next level? That's the real question. Are you ready to restore balance within and around yourself? Because that was your affirmation. I restore balance within and around myself for you to reach the next level. Okay? It says you will rise above it all. Right tracks that lead to success. So a lot of you guys are working on yourself. I feel that with the Three of Swords. It doesn't tell me with the Three of Swords that you're currently going through pain. I feel sometimes with the Three of Swords that you are working through the pain, or working through some challenges, maybe some disappointments, especially with the Three of Wands. It tells me that your mind, your heart wants something new and that you're ready for something new. You just have to be confident enough in yourself and trust yourself enough, Libra, to step out of your comfort zone to get it. Are you ready? Are you ready to overcome some sadness here? Your sadness is what's crippling you. It says shed the tears from your heart. Wow. Okay? Shed the tears, Libra, from your heart. Don't allow sadness to have a seat at the throne. Okay? Shed the tears from the heart. Let sadness fuel your ambition. Make the most of your regrets. You can create something different. Okay? You don't have to be a prisoner of this pain. That's something that I'm feeling for you here. That's the clarity. You have the T. The T coming up for you here. It says habits are creating drama in your life. Of course, you have the Devil card. Distance yourself from gossip. Careful who your friends are. Okay? You also have the mirroring card for the mirror reading. Who or what is triggering you, love? Someone's triggering you. This person may not even be around you. For some of you guys, this is a child, or it's a family member, or it's a past love. Somebody you spent significant time with, or you gave something to, a conversation, a piece of your heart, okay? Your assistance, your time is currency as well, okay? So I feel like you gave something to this person here and opened yourself up. And there was some pain behind it. Maybe it was disappointment here from that connection. Heartbreak. So who's triggering you? It's time to move. I feel out of this energy. It says look deeper inside yourself, reflecting your repressed emotions. Reflect your, look at you showing up, a Libra. Reflect your repressed emotions. Work on yourself. Okay? Eight of Pentacles coming in towards you here as well. So, Libra, for you, I feel Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to step in alignment. In some way, I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is also a card of alignment as well. You've done a lot. You have accomplished a lot. You need to give yourself credit for it, but you also need to continue to move forward. That's what we do here in this timeline. We learn something, we perfect it, or we learn all we can from a situation that we're in, and then we move on to what? The next level. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on to the next level so you can reach new heights. Rise above it all. The things that are making you sad, the things that may have hurt you, the things that you have gone through here that may have been troublesome. It's time to move to the next level. So step into alignment, Libra. The mirror points the way. Okay? Look deeper inside. The mirror is pointing the way. What I want you guys to do right now is answer this question for me. Where in your life do you feel balance is most needed right now? Answer that question for me. Leave the answer down in the comment section. I'll be reading them, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.